This is how my face looks. Like I have tried to be as careful as possible. I need to put 8 grams of like seaweed fertilizer for the potted plant. I'll show you. I need to put this much for this. I have to scrape the mud out first. Let's use the black bars as a base. That is why I want to save it. So yeah, that's me. I sit down, okay. I pick up gloves. And I have gloves only for my right hand. Oh, I think I was kind of like conserving gloves because I knew that like I have limited gloves and I need to clean the room and such. And that is the plant. That is the birthday plant I got, and I think I got it for my 21 birthday, which was on Feb 5. So if you guys wanna wish me, go for that. So I get a scale, a long, like a very old scale which I don't use, and I'm trying to like scrape out the mud. Like I'm like see, I'm trying something, right? I'm trying to dig, and it's kind of working. And this plant, I think it's called Ming Aralia. I have no idea that what the name is, but it was very special, and in a way this kind of triggered my suppression anxiety. Like if it dies in this house, then like I don't know, I was going through a rough phase and I'm still going through it, but I just kind of wanted to not have any regrets. I just wanted to actually try and save it. And this is where I kind of become a bit impatient and I use my hand, like you saw right now. I just picked up the chunk. It's a chunk. And I just put it out. And I do this for the next 9-ish minutes. It's just gonna be this. So, welcome to the video. And I get a bit more impatient. See? Oh, look at that sass. I'm just throwing it here and there. And there's some background sound going on in the video because, like, oh my god, wow. I I am pretty hairy. Like, if you look, I am pretty. Okay, yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of mud. But by this point, I've understood one thing. I use ChatGPT way too much at this point. And I realized ChatGPT is kind of taking away my chance of ever being around people who actually do potting, potty. Sorry, that's very immature. But I realized that if I just use ChatGPT always, I would never be in a position where I would ever need a human to talk to me and actually explain me stuff. And I'm picking that out and I'm kind of collecting that. I'll eventually collect it. I'll try to put it at the door entrance, which is on the complete left. I'm spoiling it for you guys, by the way. I'm so sorry about that. So the thing that I understood by ChatGPT was that eventually the roots will the roots would have actually covered the entire plant. Like every inch of the plant would be, the roots would have taken good control. And that is what I had learned in the other video which I had already posted previously, and this is just pre video. Oh my god. Oh, that looks satisfying, but it looks dirty too. It looks nice, but it looks satisfying. It looks everything. And I'm using the potted plant to scrape the fallen mud. Oh wait, is this the moment when I start putting the seaweed. I start placing the seaweed here and there. But the problem is I didn't actually approach it in a way where I would be proud of myself. I just kind of began to do it. I didn't have any idea how to do this actually. All I had was this anxiety that I'm gonna lose it, and I don't want to lose it, so I will try my best to do something, which kind of explains my dating situations at times. I realize that my way of loving someone or being in a relationship or just the family or just any friendship that I have, it's kind of like that. Anxious and just kind of very sad and scared and just lonely. That's a bit too deep. Let's not get in there. So this is where I try squeezing a bit in because the seaweed is a good fertilizer and you can make a liquid out of it and you can even put that. That is also good. But you place a seaweed, I think 1 centimeter in deep, and then you apply a new layer of mud. So I had to do that. That was my plan. And the thing is, you can't see, right? There are some like leaves which are kind of just touching the ground. So I start plucking them out. Literally, I predicted myself. I mean, I did it. I was the one. So I kind of know what's going to happen, but I predicted. Oh my god, am I wearing socks and sandals? Yeah. And am I really hairy? Yeah. That is my thigh. I realize this video is I'm kind of exposing, oh my god, that's a lot of thigh. I need to wow, I'm gonna put myself near my thigh. That's it. I've decided that. I'm gonna cover the other side of the screen and I oh my god. Fuck. It's good that I'm like, paying attention. Okay. What am I doing now? So I start pressing and squeezing Gingy. Oh, Gingy is here by the way. And so I take a little bit more seaweed. Oh, and why did I take 8 grams of seaweed? It's because of this specific plant and the pot size. And so it told 8 grams. So I even got like a small weighing machine. I'll use that weighing machine for myself, like other than like just growing plants or like calculating the size of some things. I'll even use it for like what I'm gonna use that weighing machine. It's there in that cupboard. I need to like get it out. And let's see. So I'm still like am I done? Am I done with the? Oh, I'm not done. Thank you for answering me that way. Thank you. So I think I know what I did. I just dumped all of it in one corner. Yeah. Talk about equal distribution. Like how cats have a cat distribution system. Well, this is not that effective, and it's just I pick out some more leaf and I just put it somewhere else. Dude, Viru, stop flexing your thighs. Okay, you know what? Since my head is blocking the thighs, next time I shouldn't wear something this short. Oh my god, I can see everything. Fuck. Dude, imagine I'm just sat here like just talking, just reacting to my own content, and I'm just making you guys just sit here and listen to all this shit. What if I move away? I'll move a little bit sad, and it actually shows my knee or my thigh. Like literally, the point I don't know. But look at all that mud in the bottom over there. That much mud, I had to re-put it back. And Viru is kind of just analyzing it. Like, why am I talking in third person? I am analyzing it. I'm lifting the potted plant up and I'm just checking. Oh yeah, bring it back down. Thank you. And now, you know what? Okay, Viru, stop. I'm getting vomit. I feel like vomiting now. I feel nauseated. Okay, black balls, black pellets. Uh-huh. So that's mud. Okay, we have to put. Okay, Viru, very nice. You make sense. No, my God, no. I'm gonna be. Dude, this feels very bad. Oh my God, the plant is kind of covering, but it's still bad. Oh my God, I think I'll stop. Okay, you know what? I'll just zoom into the bottom what Viru is doing with. Okay, so as of now, I'm just chopping. I'm just chopping the mud so it becomes fine mud which I can put. Oh my god, this feels like an actual abomination and just danger to my overall body image. But I'm just chopping because I watched the menu. I am a Gordon Ramsay fan, not much of a deep fan, just like a basic like. What are you? I'm a stupid donut. Stupid sandwich, idiot sandwich. I don't see. That's the thing. I'm not even a good fan. I just know that Gordon Ramsay is scary. This is where my patience kind of goes down, and I just kind of like throw in the mud. Like, see what I'm gonna do now? It's like I'm feeding it. It's like, damn, I'm fingering it. So I'm like, and then that's it. Just 2 taps. Okay, we do. And then I'm using tissue here. I don't know why. Maybe I could have used like old paper, old waste paper. We don't get paper at home. The most paper we get is when I go to a metro stop and I just pick up the Times Now of India free newspaper. That's how I get my newspaper. mean, we used to get newspaper in the past, and it was fun when my tata was alive. So, you know what? After his death, newspaper stopped. There's a before death and after death. It's literally like that, my life. And then we just put some more mud. But dude, Viru, your crotch, like my crotch. I don't want to look. Okay, I place the plant there. I have to literally sit down and like move so much. And then I collect the remaining mud. I collected. Okay, after that, what? I collected and I still keep, scraping it like the good, what do you call, scrap collector Viru master that I am. And then I pat it down. But the thing is, I don't think it was exactly 1 centimeter deep or 2 centimeters deep. It was just kind of a little bit surface level. I could kind of see a little bit amount of here and there, like the black pellets of seaweed. So it wasn't like actually, it wasn't the best execution of trying to save a plant. It was just this very anxiety. It was backed up by this very anxiety of mine that I would lose it. And I don't blame myself that I fear losing things. I do need to hold myself accountable and not just run into stuff and just do random stuff like this, because I know that I'll be very sad when this thumbs up. Okay, whatever that was, get up very fast. Okay, and do I stop recording? Please say yes. Oh, I do. Okay, I'll stop here now. How do I do that now? Come here, come here. I realized one thing, giving distilled water might be a bad idea. Not distilled, but like purified water. So I'm giving tap water. Because what if tap water has more, I don't know. It has to have something, right? And this is like a different location. There sunlight might reach, because look at that. So I'm putting it over here where sunlight might not reach. Ginger. Look at some more. And this yes, so we'll just collect some more. So there are like 6 plants, 1, 2 and 4 that side, and these though I prefer them also. Then 5. Nope, there doesn't exist one. Okay, so total of 6 and plus 1. I'm not gonna say it. I should take a bath. My clothes are washed, and that's it. I spent quite some time taking. Looks like chocolate. Like the 5-star that I have looks pretty similar. But I've dug nicely. Like time to put some of this. He's also exploring the world. Come. I think I'll leave it the way it is. Oh. So this one is done. And this one also is done. And let's see how they look. Like this is how they look. This one looks a little bit color. This one is fading out. So we'll see how it turns out. Or maybe it's just dust. Yeah, it is dust. Anyhow, we'll see next in 3 weeks or 2 weeks later I get to apply again.